This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Welcome to the finals of the WCTE High School Academic Bowl. I'm your moderator, Brian O'Connor, a math professor at Tennessee Tech University. Our teams today are Cookeville High School and Gallatin High School. Gallatin is the winner of our winners bracket, and Cookeville is the winner of our second chance bracket, and so they're meeting in the finals now. If Gallatin wins, they're the champion. If Cookeville wins, they play one more game to determine the ultimate champion. Our teams are Cookeville High School and Gallatin. Let's meet the teams. Cookeville is grades 9 through 12, mascot the Cavalier. The enrollment is 2,150, and the coach is Eric Howard. Let's meet the team members.
Hi, my name is Sanjay. I'm a freshman, and I like to...
My name is Ben. I'm a senior, and I want God to have the glory right now.
My name is Alex. I'm a junior, and I almost forgot that I was a junior for a second there.
My name's David. I'm a senior, and I'm really tired right now.
That's Cookeville, I think. Now comes Gallatin. It's grades 9 through 12. The mascot is the Green Wave. Enrollment is 1,350, and the coach of the team is Brian Hoover. Let's meet our team members.
My name is Isaac. I'm a junior, and I still like to run cross country and track.
Hi, I'm Noah. I'm a senior. I'm in student council, mock trial, and youth and government.
Hi, I'm Brock. I'm a senior, and I'm in National Honor Society.
Hi, I'm Olivia. I'm a senior, and I'm in Art Performers Chorus.
That's Gallatin. Let's meet our officials for the match here. Our scorekeeper is Janie Bassett, who's a Tech graduate, a retired Putnam County teacher, and has worked in this job for several years. Thank you. Our judges, first, Glenda Terry is a retired Putnam County teacher. And our other judge is Nina Lunn, who's a WCTE board member and a retired individual and family therapist. Our most excellent timekeeper is Lee Ray, who's WCTE and the American Graduate Project Manager. You met all the people here, so we can begin our match. Teams, are you ready? Good luck. Here's your first toss-up. What relationship do two non-vertical lines have if they have the same slope? David?
Parallel.
They're parallel, that's right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points each, name the two largest lakes that are entirely located within the United States.
Lake Michigan. The Great Salt Lake.
No, Lake Michigan and Lake Okeechobee. 10 points on that bonus question. Next toss-up. The wife of Odysseus waited patiently 10 years for him to Sanjay.
Penelope.
Penelope, right. 10 points on that toss-up question. Here's your bonus question. For 20 points, place the following ages into their proper chronological order, earliest to latest. Bronze Age, Stone Age, Iron Age.
Stone, bronze, iron.
That is correct for 20 points. Got them in order. Stone, bronze, iron. Next toss-up question. What Polish trade union activist Noah?
Lech Walesa.
Co-founded Solidarity, won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1983, became president of Poland in 1990. Lech Walesa. Correct. 10 points there. Here is your bonus question. All or nothing, name the five divisions of the alimentary canal. List them in order from the first to last as they function in the digestive system.
Esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, colon.
Mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine. Some of it starts in the mouth. So no points on that bonus. Next toss-up question. Where in the body would you find the eustachian tubes? David?
Bladder.
No, can you take it, Gallatin? Noah?
Kidneys.
No, the ears. Next toss-up question. What happened in the 1800s in Ireland that Alex.
Potato famine.
Resulted in 750,000 people dead of starvation or disease. Potato famine, right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each, what are each of the following fields of study concerned with? First, theology.
God or religion.
Religion. Next, cytology.
Cells.
Cells is right. Ornithology.
Birds.
Birds. And finally, phrenology.
Kidneys.
No, studies of bumps on the skull. 15 points on that bonus question. Here's your next toss-up. This author wrote The Man in the Iron Mask. Alex.
Dumas.
Dumas, a story about a prisoner confined in the Bastille during the reign of Louis XIV. Alexander Dumas, correct. Here's your bonus question. Name the author of each of the following works. First, Riders of the Purple Sage.
H.L. Mencken.
No, it was Zane Grey. And second, Lonesome Dove.
H.L. Mencken.
No, Larry McMurtry. No points on that bonus. Here's another toss-up. Name the term that describes the combined opposition offered by a resistor, a capacitor, and an inductor to the flow of alternating currents. That's impedance. Next toss-up. This writer of contemporary horror was so prolific under his own name that he published some of his works under the name, David?
Stephen King.
Under the name of Bachman. Prolific writer was Stephen King. Correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. Theoretically, there are 9 types of colloids. For example, gas in a liquid, gas in a solid, liquid in a gas, etc. For 5 points each or 20 for all 3, give the type of colloid illustrated by each of the following. First, fog.
No answer.
It's liquid in a gas.
I just told you.
Next, milk or mayonnaise.
Solid in a liquid.
Liquid in a liquid. And finally, paint or gelatin.
Solid in a liquid.
Solid in a liquid, that's right. 5 points on that bonus. Here's the next toss-up. What is the result when 2 distinct planes intersect? Ben?
A straight line.
A line, that's right. 10 points there. Here is your bonus question. Name the president elected since 1970 who had been governor of each of the following states. Georgia.
Carter.
California.
Reagan.
Right on both of those. Arkansas.
Clinton.
Correct. And Texas.
George W. Bush.
Correct. 20 points on that bonus question. Here is your next toss-up. The asteroid belt is located between what? Sanjay?
Mars and Jupiter.
Between what 2 planets? Mars and Jupiter. That's right. Here's your bonus question. Side angle side stands for one method of proving the 2 triangles are congruent. For 10 points each, which 2 of the following do not stand for methods of proving the 2 triangles are congruent? Side, side, side. Angle, side, angle. Angle, angle, angle. Angle, angle, side. And side, side, angle.
So number 3, number 4, right? So number 3, number 5. So angle, 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 and side, side, angle.
That is correct for 20 points. Angle, 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 side, side, angle. Here is your next toss-up question. Give the 5-letter term starting with the letter B, which is used in the western United States to refer to a flat-topped, steep-sided hill. Noah.
No answer.
I will continue for Cookeville. Smaller than a mesa. David.
Basin.
No, it's a butte. No points there. Next toss-up. The old guitarist by Picasso. Noah.
Spain.
Now I'll continue for Cookeville. The old guitarist by Picasso is a classic example of a painting from which movement? David.
Cubism.
Cubism, that's right. 10 points there. Bonus question. The number of hours in a week is how many?
168.
That's correct. 168.
168 is correct. And second, the number of minutes in a day is?
1,440.
That is right, 1440. 20 points on that bonus. Next toss-up. Name the famous school in Alabama that was founded by Booker T. Washington. Alex.
Tuskegee.
Tuskegee Institute, correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each, give the names of the following acids from their chemical formulas. First, HCOOH.
Acetic acid.
Acetic acid, right. Next, H2SO4.
No. Sulfuric acid.
Sulfuric acid, HClO.
Oh, that's no. Hypochloric acid.
Hypochlorous acid. You get 10 points on that bonus question. We're at the end of our first half, and the score is Cookeville 200 and Gallatin 10. Come on back for our lightning round. Welcome back to the finals of the WCTE High School Academic Bowl. Our teams are Cookeville High School and Gallatin High School. Gallatin won the winner's bracket. If they win this match, if they come back and win, they are the champions. If Cookeville wins, then we have one more match to determine the champion. The score right now at the end of the first half is Cookeville 200 and Gallatin 10. Our lightning round categories are ew and ick. And Gallatin gets to choose. Which would you like?
We'll take ew.
Ew. All right. All answers begin with the letters EU. You'll have 60 seconds. Speech praising a recently deceased person.
Eulogy.
Australian tree of the myrtle family.
Eucalyptus.
State of intense happiness.
Euphoria.
A tube in the ear.
Pass.
Father of geometry.
Euclid.
Another term for Holy Communion.
Eucharist.
I have found it.
Eureka.
Science of genetically improving the human race.
Eugenics.
A mask for a cruder term like WC for toilet.
Pass.
Economic partnership that includes France and Germany.
The EU, or European Union.
A tube in the ear.
Pass.
A mask for a cruder term, WC for toilet.
Euphemism.
A tube in the ear. We mentioned it earlier, eustachian tube. So 9 correct, 90 points there, brings you up to 100. Very good. Incidentally, the last one was European Union or EU, because they both start with EU. I could have accepted either one. Cookeville, you have the category ick. All answers begins with the letter IC. 60 seconds. Image on a computer like a folder or an arrow.
Icon.
North Atlantic island nation.
Iceland.
In mythology, he flew too close
Icarus.
to the sun. Study of fish.
Ichthyology.
Acronym for a long-range rocket weapon.
ICBM.
Hangs from the roof in winter.
Icicle.
Polyhedron with 20 faces.
Icosahedron.
One who attacks cherished beliefs or institutions.
Iconoclast.
Metrical or rhythmical stress in verse.
Pass.
Shuffle done by NFL fullback Elbert Woods.
Pass.
Metrical or rhythmical stress in verse. You have 7 right. You missed the study of fish because you didn't quite have enough syllables in there. Ichthyology. Metrical or rhythmic stress in verse is ictus. And the shuffle done by NFL fullback Elbert Woods, his nickname was Icky. It was the Icky Shuffle. So 7 correct gives you 70 more points, up to 270. We're ready to begin our second half. Let's begin. Here's your first toss-up. In the legend of King Arthur, which knight was described as the noblest knight? Alex.
Lancelot?
No, I will continue for Gallatin. Which was described as the noblest knight of the Round Table?
Sir Gawain.
Say it again.
Sir Gawain.
No, Sir Galahad. Next toss-up. In 1902, she was the first woman to have her picture to appear on a U.S. postage stamp. Name her. Ben.
Susan B. Anthony.
No, can you take it, Gallatin? Noah.
Elizabeth Cady Stanton.
No is Martha Washington. Next toss-up. In the following sentence, indicate the voice of the verb. The work should be finished by now. Ben.
Passive.
Passive voice, correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus. Identify the spice from the following descriptions. First, it is an herb with curly leaves which is used for seasoning and garnishing.
Parsley.
Parsley is right. Next, it is a mint with grayish-green aromatic leaves used in flavoring meats such as sausage.
Rosemary.
No, sage. Next, it is a type of green shrub which is native to the Mediterranean region, and its leaves are used for seasoning.
Oregano.
No, that's rosemary. And finally is an aromatic herb whose leaves are used for cooking and is a relative of the oregano genus.
Basil.
No, that was thyme. And you Simon & Garfunkel fans should have realized it was parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Next toss-up question. Who is the current president of China? Noah.
Xi Jinping.
Xi Jinping is correct. 10 points there. Bonus question. If the sine of x is 7/10, what is the value of the cosecant of x?
10/7.
10/7, the reciprocal, correct. And second, if the sine of x is 7/10, and if x plus y is pi/2, what is the value of the cosine of y? Cosine of y.
3.
It's 7/10 also. 10 points on that bonus question. Next toss-up. If the temperature was -4 degrees on Monday and 9 degrees on Tuesday, how many? Noah.
13 degrees.
13 degrees warmer, correct. 10 points there. Here is your bonus question. For 5 points each or 20 for all three, answer these questions about world history. First, what was the popular name for Thomas Edward Lawrence?
Thomas Edison.
No, Lawrence of Arabia. Next, who commanded the German Africa Corps during the Second World War?
Rommel.
Rommel is right, Erwin Rommel. And third, who tried to blow up the English Houses of Parliament?
Guy Fawkes.
Guy Fawkes, correct. 10 points on that bonus question. Here's another toss-up. In Europe, it was called the 7 Years' War. Alex.
French and Indian War?
French and Indian War, known in America. Correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each, answer these questions by giving an expression containing a day of the week. First, the first day of Lent. Answer?
Wednesday.
Need more information?
Ash Wednesday.
Ash Wednesday, correct. Next, the biggest shopping day of the year.
Black Friday.
Black Friday, right. The day before Good Friday.
Maundy Thursday.
Maundy Thursday, correct. And the day before Ash Wednesday.
Fat Tuesday.
Fat Tuesday or Shrove Tuesday or Mardi Gras, because I didn't say the day had to be given in English. Mardi is French for Tuesday. Correct on all 4 parts, 20 points on that bonus. Next toss-up. In 1992, this Tennessee congressman co-authored a national health care bill without employer mandates, a bill opposed by First Lady Hillary Clinton. This man is still in the House of Representatives representing Nashville. Noah.
Cooper.
Jim Cooper, that is right. 10 points. Bonus question. For 5 points each, tell whether each of the following powers are, under the U.S. Constitution, exclusive powers of the federal government, concurrent powers, or reserved powers of the states. First, declare war.
Expressed or inherent or
Exclusive powers, concurrent powers, or reserve powers?
exclusive.
Exclusive is right. Second, levy taxes.
Concurrent.
Concurrent. Third, automobile traffic laws.
Reserve.
Reserved. And finally, print money.
Expressed. Or exclusive.
Exclusive, yes. 20 points on that bonus. Got them all right. Next toss-up question. Homophones are words which have the same pronunciation but different meanings and origins. Give me the common pronunciation of the two homophones, which mean, first, large, important, remarkable, or very good, and a framework or iron bars to hold burning fuel. Answer? Great and great. G-R-E-A-T, G-R-A-A-T-E. No points. Next toss-up. He spent 18 seasons playing forward for the Utah Jazz from 1985 to 2003. David.
Karl Malone.
Karl Malone. He ranked second in all-time scoring. He was known as the mailman because he delivered. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. In John Steinbeck's 1939 novel, The Grapes of Wrath, the Joad family left the Dust Bowl in search of a better life. For 10 points each, name the state the Joads left and the state that was their destination.
Okay. California was the destination. And Oklahoma was the starting point?
Oklahoma was the start, California the destination. Correct. 20 points on that bonus. Here is your toss-up question. In the nursery rhyme about Peter, Peter, pumpkin eater, who did Peter put in a pumpkin shell? Had his wife and he couldn't keep her. His wife. No points there. Next toss-up. What unit of measure beginning with the letter A is used to measure Noah.
Ampere.
Now, continue for Cookeville. Is used to measure distances inside atoms. Ben.
Angstrom.
Angstrom is right. 10 points there. Bonus question. If it takes one backhoe 4 hours to dig a ditch and another backhoe 6 hours to complete the same job, how long would it take if both machines were in operation simultaneously?
Time. 2.4 hours.
Yes, correct. 1/1/4 plus 1/6. Correct. 20 points on that bonus. And the final score is Cookeville 370, Gallatin 170. They will play again for the championship. Thank you, teams.
This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.